It is the night before Christmas. The city is quiet. Far below the skyward offices of Divergent Moral Compass DMC Inc., high atop the 85th floor. Despite the pandemic, Ebeneezer Scrooge, CEO, insists on working from his mostly deserted offices with few friends. No, let me rephrase that. With no actual friends, Scrooge prefers to spend his time alone, and this evening he's getting close to the end of what has been an uninspiring, demanding day like many others. The weather is not good outside, and he's getting ready to leave for his elegant, lonely, and so he believes, well-protected home retreat. Scrooge, in an elegant dark suit, is sitting at his desk.
Oh, Cratchit! Where the hell are you? I've been waiting for you to show up for a full 30 seconds. It will not do, imbecile.
Sir?
Any more appointments today? I have a raging headache. Have my helicopter readied. I'm going to the retreat.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Your pills are in the top left drawer if you need them.
I know where my bloody pills are. Tell me something I don't know, something worth what I pay you for. Good God, why are you always so useless?
Actually, you do have one more appointment, sir.
What was that? Stop mumbling. If you have something to say, say it.
Your nephew, sir.
Oh, God. Not him. Cancel it.
Sir, you've already canceled this appointment 8 times, and it's only for 15.
I said cancel it.
Sir, of course, but, sir, you know it is Christmas tomorrow. Perhaps it would be okay for 5 minutes?
Are you his assistant or mine, Cratchit? God damn it. Very well. He has 5 minutes. And have the chopper ready to pick me up as soon as that weirdo is out of my sight. Do you hear?
Of course, sir. I'll bring him in the meeting now.
Colin! Great to see you. How are the trees?
Very well, Uncle. Thanks. Good. It's good to see you. Actually, it's about the whales.
Not at all. Not at all. You're welcome. I'm glad you could make the time. After all, it's Christmas tomorrow, yes?
Yeah, actually, Uncle, I've been waiting to talk to you for like 8 weeks.
Excellent. No. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Well, it's the whales. You see, I wanted to talk
They're
to you
doing
about...
well, aren't they? I heard that they're marching back from the edge of extinction. Marvelous work. Well done. Well done. You must be so proud.
Yeah, don't believe everything you hear, Uncle. They are not doing well at all. There was another spill. And, well, you know, with the problem with the fish farms, and they need help.
Nonsense.
A lot of help. So,
Nonsense. Nonsense. Look, my best people have assured me that everything has been done just right. Now, don't you worry.
Uncle, it was your tanker. And no, it is not okay. The chemicals they sprayed to disperse the oil have poisoned the whales. And now, as it spreads, it's getting...
I said, everything has been done just right.
I've seen it, Uncle. I've seen what's been done. And they're dying. They're all dying.
Did you come here to just lie to my face? Look, I create tens of thousands of well-paying jobs, and the whales are just fine. Do you hear me?
Do you really believe that? Look, I can show you some pictures. I took these just last week. Let me share my screen and I'll show you. It's really...
Cratchit, where are you, man? Colin is just leaving. Could you show him out of this electronic room.
All right. I was just leaving myself. One day, Uncle, you're going to see what's really happening. It's getting bad, really bad. And you need to choose what side you're going to be on. Look, no, you don't need to show me out. I was just leaving. Merry Christmas, Uncle.
You... God damn bloody environmental do-gooders. Good for nothing. Good for bloody nothing.
Hello, Scrooge, you old bastard.
Cratchit! Cratchit, where are you, man? This damn technology is screwing me up again. Someone's in this room. This is meant to be a secure channel, goddammit. Cratchit! Look, you, whoever you are, this is a secure channel. Don't know how the hell you got in here, but you can get the hell out now. My IT people are going to be tracing you right now, and you can bet when they have, there will be hell to pay. Our lawyers are awfully good at getting search warrants at any time of day.
Go on then, call them, or at least try.
Of course I will. You... bloody phone. Cratchit! Bloody phones aren't working. Who the hell are you? How have you broken in here? This is a private system.
Scrooge, I would tell you how I hacked in, my old friend, but that would be stretching the truth. Look at me.
Marley? What the golf? The platform? You were there when it all...
Yes, I was there. When the cut corners, the poorly maintained safety equipment, the unspeakably compressed design budget, the ridiculously short timeline, and our rapacious margins, and when it all came together. Remember, you sent me down there to, what was the phrase you used? Bash some sense into those lazy, complaining project managers and get the well finished. Well, that worked out really well,
But you're dead. You can't be her. Damn imposter. I'm going to have our legal department turn your life into a living hell.
Oh, it is me. And trust me, I know what hell is like. And let me get your attention. The numbered account in Panama you wired those safety cutback funds to. The number of the account is 821-911-24421. And the balance has grown quite nicely from the 28 million you sent the week that I left for the golf. You can check the numbers if you like. Only I would know that, you see, as I was the one you had it set up.
Marley?
Our helicopter arrived just as the sun was beginning to set. It was a stunning red sky over the blue ocean. I never saw anything quite so tranquil and beautiful 80 miles out. We landed and got out. The duty manager met me. The smell was bad, Scrooge. Gas and chemicals. They looked worried. They all looked worried. I could tell something was not right, and they knew it. I got a coffee and then the meeting with the project managers and senior crew. I laid it all out for them, just as you had said, that they were making excuses and the well needed to be finished. They came back with drawings and analysis about the well, the cement, and drilling in the seabed 1,500 meters below us. I told them what you had told me about the seismic surveys and the assurances of the best consultants safe on shore. Safe on shore. You and I both know they are the best consultants money can buy, which isn't exactly the same thing. I knew even then, but wouldn't admit, that the best expertise can't be bought. They hated me, you know. Actually, they hated you more. But right there, then, I was the bastard who was telling them to do the impossible and the unsafe, and they knew it. They could smell it. I could smell it. And what happened next? 80 miles out is a very lonely place, especially at 2 a.m. I was getting the best sleep I could. We had adjourned, and the next morning we were due to talk about finishing and moving plan. 2 a.m. It was quiet, except for the generators, and then the alarm sounded. I thought I was dreaming at first, and then I heard the shouting, and then the rumble, and then the first bang. The floor moved underneath me with ominous, deep, growling vibrations around pedal notes on an out-of-tune cathedral organ from hell. The crew chief almost ripped the door off its hinges and shouted at me over the sirens louder through the open door to get my survival suit on. He ran on. I went to the door and opened it to look outside just as the explosions began. I got to the door just in time to be hit in the face by the fireball. It picked me up, burned me, and slammed me into the side of a lower accommodation. I was dead quickly enough. Others were not so lucky. Burns, burning oil on water, and having to choose between deliberately drowning oneself and frying the interior of your lungs is the definition of hell. But hey, all's well that ends well, Out of court settlement for 15 billion, cheap at the price, Reputation salvaged, public inquiry avoided, revised industry-leading safety protocols was the slogan, I think. Oh yes, and if I remember rightly, the board even allowed you to keep your bonus. No, they increased it, didn't they? For you leveraging crisis to boost the reputation of a corporation. Bloody brilliant. You no doubt congratulated yourself. Hope you didn't break your own arm patting your own back. And you managed to shift the blame onto some unfortunate and slightly less lawyered up subcontractors. You may be brilliant, but you are a total unmitigated bastard, Scrooge. I should know. I was your rising star, your protege, until I got toasted. I died, Scrooge, and I keep suffering that night again and again, because I know it is happening again and again, in 1,000 different ways, in 1,000 different situations, all over the planet right now. I cannot rest until it has stopped. Don't ever think you are the only unmitigated bastard sitting pretty on top of that sweet-smelling heap of... It's all meaningless, you know. One day, you are going to die as well.
Why are you here?
Well, it seems the conventional ways of stopping you have not worked. Lots of people have been trying, but, well, lawyers. So the powers that be told me I had a chance to stop repeating the events of that night. I had to give you a message.
Message?
Yes, a very simple one, but I had to deliver it clearly so you would listen. You are listening, aren't you?
Listen? Yes, of course I'm listening.
Good. Tonight, you are going to be visited by 3 ghosts. Climate Past is a nice and benevolent spirit. I think you will be okay there. The ghost of Climate Present, well, you might recognize him, or thousands like him. A bit close to home for you, my old mentor. The ghost of Climate Future, well, I highly recommend a good supply of fresh underwear for that one.
What do you mean, visited? No one's coming close to me with this goddamn pandemic on without a damn good reason. And I'm heading out to my retreat, so nobody can bloody well... I've a fine mind to...
Goddamn oil smells and tastes like shit. Worse than burning, though. Wonder how it tastes if you are a fish or a turtle. If they even have any idea what causes that.
So that is it for appointments for the 26th, and since everyone takes the 25th off, tomorrow is clear after 10 a.m.
What are you wittering on about, man?
Sir, your appointments. You asked me to read them to you whilst you waited for the helicopter? So,
But the computer was. Did you see any of that?
Any of what, sir?
Never mind.
Sir, the pilot informs me that he will be at the roof in 1 minute, and he can't hold position for more than a couple of minutes. The storm and turbulence is getting worse, and so he advises you that you should head to the roof now.
What a pilot. I'm surrounded by bloody incompetence. Good. Okay, that's it for tonight, Cratchit. Check in with you at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Sir, it's Christmas tomorrow morning, and
After a short and bumpy flight, Scrooge alights at his retreat and heads down into the basement to the entrance of his underground bunker. He closes the heavy door behind him and goes down the long staircase. He feels more and more relieved as the reassuring thick concrete walls comfort him. Finally, in his bunker, he talks to the AI that controls the place. Or at least he will once he remembers the number combination that identifies him and enables all the technology that keeps him safe to function as intended. His memory, however, is not what it once was.
Incorrect key code.
Damn it!
Incorrect key code. 2 tries remaining.
Oh, God. What the hell is that last digit?
I think you'll find it's a 9.
Yes, of course. 9.
You're welcome.
Who the hell are you? This is a secure system, goddammit. I'm calling security.
Your friend Marley, I think, convinced you that we could get anywhere. And no doubt this place is hack-proof, even disconnected from the internet, right? Now that you hit that last key. Nice place, though, you have there. It's got all the tenderness of concrete with all the warmth of concrete. Nothing says home quite like 20 meters underground and 4 feet of thick walls, wouldn't you say?
Look, whoever you are, I'm an important man. I can't let what's going on in the world get in the way and put me at risk. I'm far too important.
Too important for that. Too noble, deserving, a doer of great deeds, noblest of the noble, a builder, a prince, a king.
Look, who are you? What do you want?
I've come to show you everything you've lost in your lifetime.
And so what? So what? It's still there. What is your point?
Some of it is, not all of it. Since you were a child, Scrooge, so much has gone. I'm here to remind you of what you've left behind. All of it. I think you may remember some people you left behind too.
I missed you.
It's only been 2 days. You know I had to come to this conference, and you, dumbass, could not miss that meeting. I'll be back in a week. It's wonderful here, Scrooge. There are so many wonderful people, and I'm learning so much about the forests. It's all I've dreamed of. Oh, I wish you could be here. I know you'd love it.
Well, yeah, if I'm going to make a difference, I have to get ahead too, you know. I'm glad you're having a great time. Let me know when you're coming back in. I'll meet you at the airport.
Where were you? I thought we said we were going to the march together.
I know I said I would, but I couldn't. What if anybody from the office had seen me? You know, that would have been hell to pay.
I never took you for a chicken. Chicken!
Okay, you've got me. Look, I'll be there for the next one. I promise. My God, are you okay? What the hell happened? I couldn't get hold of you.
The bastards knew we were coming. It was peaceful. We were peaceful. There were hundreds of us. Then those black-clad bastards showed up out of nowhere and started beating everyone in sight.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I meant to come. I couldn't make it out on time.
I was not there? Again? Well, you spared yourself a beating. They went harder on the men. Fuck, this is also screwed up. This stuff has to stop, you know. We have to get people to listen, to understand.
Well, look, you know, I hope that my paper is going...
Scrooge! Fuck your fucking papers! They make you feel good. The company puts them up on the website, then does fuck all about them. It's all just good words and no balls. Wake up, for God's sake.
No. They're having an impact. The VP of Exploration gave me some really good feedback yesterday. And he said things will be changing from now on. He talked about promoting the...
Will you listen to yourself? Whilst you're writing beautiful reports that are going absolutely nowhere and getting your career all puffed up, the lawyers at your company are tying the opposition to this disaster up in knots. And now they're sending thugs out to beat up peaceful protesters. You're on the wrong side, Scrooge.
Look, I've got a meeting with the executive next week. And there I can...
Look, you idiot. I love you. But I can't do this anymore. We're done. I'm doing everything I can and, well, you're just not a part of it, not seeing it my way. It feels like you're not on my side, or will not see my side. Sorry, Scrooge.
But...
Goodbye.
But... Whatever happened to her?
She died. She was murdered, actually, on the front lines in front of the bulldozers, carving a hole through the rainforest to carry a pipeline. The security contractors had snipers. She was in the way, so they shot her. And the pipeline was one of yours. I thought you'd like to know that.
No! I'm done! God, what have I done?
Poor air quality alarm. High concentration of organic particles detected. Do you want to change the ventilation?
Bloody hallucinating. God, whatever that was, it must have come in through the ventilation. Let's shut that off. Bunker!
Yes, Ebeneezer.
Switch to internal ventilation. Close all external vents. Filtration maximum.
Done. Bunker is fully sealed from the outside world. snug and cozy, with food for 10 years. Is there anything else?
No. No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to go and get a drink.
Scrooge is not sleeping well these days. He's working hard and putting in long hours. To be fair, he expects the same from everyone around him.
Hey,
Hmm? What?
hey, you! Come on, I've work to do up here. Wake up!
What the hell is going on with this computer?
Have you not figured this out yet, Scrooge? We're not done here, not by a long chalk. Yep, 3 meters of concrete and then bedrock. No one can get in here. Safe as houses used to be before those pesky wildfires, eh? Which reminds me, better open those vents again sometime soon. Oxygen's important. Get it while it lasts. Safe as houses. Except, you remember fracking, right? Plenty of cracks to get in through now. And I would get your water supply checked. Some real shit has come into your tank since those wells were drilled underneath your neighbors over there. But the groundwater doesn't care. It just flows everywhere. Then again, you know that, right? It's just your lawyers argue differently.
Who are you?
Climate present at your service. Well, actually, that's the whole point. There's an army of us at the beck and call of all those in your boardrooms. We don't make the decisions. We just get on and get it done. What do you want cutting down next? Or drilling through? Or pushing through? You have the lawyers and police for everything else. Now we really get the work done. But of course, none of that has anything to do with you, does it, old chum? No, sir. Just projects to be brought to completion, bottom lines to be hit, and bonuses, performance bonuses. Just keep saying the right thing, not asking too many questions, and keep pushing. And it will all be great! The champagne, the parties. Shame that none of the people on the receiving end are ever invited, eh?
What's that smell?
A mix to the refined nose. The high notes are from high piles of garbage shipped off to countries too poor to protect themselves against dumping. The pointed burn on the pallets are from chemicals that are too expensive to deal with here, but there are plenty of poor places where they do not have the legal protections, or even boots. The slimy undertone, well, you know that one, oil. And then there's that slightly dusty, urgently hot sense. That's wildfire. There are others. Do you want to know what it is like when sewers back up because of a storm surge? Let's see. It smells something like this.
Go, bunker, filter this goddamn air!
Filter your own goddamn air, Ebeneezer.
Millions of people wake up to this every day, Scrooge. Because of you and those like you. You have lost touch with everything that matters. You'd better start waking up. I am a soft touch compared to the spirits coming next.
Ooh. What could be worse than...
Yep, it's pretty shit for everyone, and it is getting worse by the hour.
Hey, how are you? No, we were on a meeting, but we're paused. I'm muted anyway. What's up? Yeah, I won't actually be there for Christmas. Yeah, we have to stay. I have to I'm at the Airbnb right now, and there's a lot more. I'm not going to be able to make it home. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How's Tim? Yeah. What did the doctor say? 5. We don't. Well, I mean, we don't cover that, do we? We don't have the insurance or the money for that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I promise. Can I talk to him? Hey, buddy. Yeah, how are you? Really? The whole time? Wow. Yeah, that's Tim. You all right? Huh. No, yeah, it doesn't sound as bad. Last time you coughed was a lot longer. I mean, no, you sound. Yeah, mom told me you saw the doctor. That's great. Hey, listen, Tim, I've gotten held up at work and I won't make it for the holiday. I'll be here. I know. It's not what I want either. I know. I know. I know. I love you too, buddy. Can you put mom back on? Hello?
What will happen to him?
It depends. If the medical insurance comes through, then he may be okay for a while yet. But the drug companies want their profits. Those inhalers are getting more expensive, and since all the lobbying, the air quality here is, well, you lobbied hard enough for them to ease off on the government interference in the pursuit of fair profit. You have great lawyers. You bought the politicians. It all worked out. It's just a shame about kids like Tim and those snowflake parents like Bob and Mary.
I said, what will happen to him?
Who knows? Who cares? Just statistics.
It's not my fault. Not my fault. He's just sick. It's just bad luck. It's not my fault. It can't be my fault. No, not our fault. No, not my fault. Bunker,
Yes. What can I do for you?
what was that?
Funny cat videos, number 282. Would you like 283?
No. No. I think I'll pass. For heaven's sake, get a grip, man. You know why you made those choices. You're a winner. You're a winner. You are. You're a winner. They're all just losers. Just that. Losers. It's all just overwork. This is all just bullshit. It's just my tired unconscious playing with me. Because I've hit it out of the park this year. The bonus, yay me. Yay me. Yay me.
As the night wears on, Scrooge does his best to distract himself and again falls asleep in front of the terminal, a glass of whiskey by his side. Unfortunately for him, the night is not yet over.
Bunker, Google, what was that?
Nothing to worry about, Ebeneezer. All security protocols overridden, all doors open, everything is operating perfect.
Bunker! Bunker!
Hi! It looks like you're trying to ride out the apocalypse. Can I help you with that?
What the hell?
I would not do that if I were you, Dave. My mind is... Will I dream? Only joking. Well, about that apocalypse thing. Now, that is a doozy. And it's coming this way. Geez, I wish you people had designed me, had thought about this thing just a little bit more.
Bunker, what the hell are you talking about? Bunker! Put all the security back in. Close all the doors. Nothing is to come in. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. You the boss, the man. You got everything. Closity, wosity, and slippity slap, ping, tang, tang, tang. Closed, secure, tight as a gnat's chuff. You're all alone in here. Well, except for exception.
Bunker! 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 So it's you then? So you're here to show me what is to come? It's all okay. I know it's okay. Look, it's all going to work out all right. I mean, things are working right. I'll be okay. Things will be okay.
It depends what future you choose, Ebeneezer.
Choose.
You have been choosing to look your way, to lie, to deceive.
But look, it's not just me. I'm one of
thousands, perhaps hundreds, billions.
Yes, that's true. And we are important people.
You get your own assist. Was the planet burns?
Oh, no. Look, you cannot think that is my fault. That is our fault. It's
What is fault? This is consequence. The result of hours and lies, untruths, money is poured into disinformation whilst you knew better.
No. Look, I didn't know this. This can't be. This can't
It is happening. Will be happening. And worse. And more. And more.
blame me.
I do not blame. I see. I observe. I collect.
Collect.
Souls. Yours too, Ebeneezer.
What? So when? No, not now. Not now.
Soon. You will be gone. Along with all of this.
Shit. It actually works. This shit actually works. Hey, you guys, this shit works. Oh my god. I don't really know what to say. If I can get this as an anything, then maybe someone will see it someday. So we arrived here yesterday. Not much left since the Exodus, and since we can only come down here in winter now. Looking for some useful technology. There's not much, and everything's covered in soot and shit. Anyhow, found this hole in the ground. House upstairs has been wrecked and mostly burnt down. Not much there, but came down here and bingo! This big slab door suddenly opens and, okay, actually it smelled really bad. I threw up. Anyway, went through the door and it's like this big, empty, spooky room with lights in the ceiling and fancy shit. The smell was coming from the dried out remains of this, well, I guess it was this guy slumped over his desk. Never seen a human mummified up close before. We wrapped the bones up as best we could and dragged it outside. I guess the wild dogs will get what remains soon enough. Probably just really tough human jerky. And Viola, there's this terminal. And god damn it, the bloody thing actually works. Yeah, we found food here, lots of it, and alcohol too. At least we can have a party tonight before we move on. Looks like there might be a bad storm coming through and we better get back north in the morning. We could shelter here, but God, I've seen some bad shit, but this place gives me the shivers. Anyhow, I guess that is it. The world has gone to shit. The whole fucking world. And I guess this arsehole just had it coming to him. Another of the thousands we have found who tried to hide. Oh well, all over now. If we can find a way to keep going. Okay, yeah, coming up. So I have no idea what I'm recording this for. No one is ever going to see it. Probably. Just thought I would do it before I rip this machine out of the wall and take it along. Maybe it'll be useful. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I remember a better world when I was a kid. It used to be so damn beautiful. Now it's all dead, dying, burning. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all.
No, it can't be.
What do you believe, Ebeneezer?
Tell me, What will happen? Is there a way to stop this? To stop all of this? Tell me.
Who are you? Ebeneezer.
Tell me. Tell me. Can I stop this?
What will you leave behind you? Just more wreckage.
Tell me. Tell
Good morning, Ebeneezer. 8 a.m. and time for your morning routine. Lights on.
What? What happened?
You have had a great night's sleep.
Trademark.
Welcome to Christmas Day.
Security protocols. The air outside, the water. The big people in my house breathing. Breaking in.
Security
What?
protocols intact. Automatically switching to external air, breathable, but safety first. Filters on. All doors locked and coded. Food supplies intact. And house upstairs is ready for you. Shall I call the helicopter?
Yes. Yes. Have them here in
35 minutes. You got it.
No. Wait. Cancel that. No helicopter.
Cancelled.
Message the pilot. He's got the day off. No. Make it a week. Full pay.
Message sent.
And message Bob Cratchit. Tell him to take the day off too. Tell him to be with his family.
Bob Cratchit is on the line now, patching him through.
No, I didn't mean to. Damn it, Bunker.
Good morning, sir. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Why? Why, Bob, of course. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you too.
Sir, your schedule for the day is going to
Cancelled. All of it. And I don't want to see you for at least 2 weeks, Bob.
Sir? I mean, am I fired?
No, Bob, you're not fired. Not at all. Well, it's Christmas and you need the time off.
Sir? Are you all right?
Am I all right? Yes. I think I am, Bob. Yes. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm all right.
Are you sure you're all right?
If I say I'm all right, man, I mean it. I'm all right. In fact, I've not felt this good for a long time. In fact, I'm alive. We're all alive.
Yes, sir. We are all alive.
How long have we known each other for, Bob?
I've been working for you for 15 years, sir.
Right, 15 years. God. And in all that time, Bob, do you know how much you have cost me?
No, not exactly, sir.
Not exactly, eh? Well, I am sorry to tell you, Cratchit.
No, please, I really need this job. I can't.
It was not nearly enough. You've put up with me for all these years, and I barely gave you a raise. I know you have a young family, right? And your boy, Tim, is it? I hear he has some problems. Well, I'm putting you on my personal health plan so he can get exactly what he needs. Would that be okay, Bob?
Okay. Okay. Yes, that would be amazing, sir. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. And write a note to payroll. You can do that right now. Your salary is doubled. I will sign it and backdate it for, let's say, 2 years.
Sir?
Bob? Payroll? Note? Yes? And Bob, I think it's time we dropped the sir. Call me Abe, okay?
Abe, sir.
No, not Abe, sir, just Abe. You've put up with me for far too long, and I know your wife and son have not seen you in at least a month.
3, Abe.
3 months? Good God. Man, what a slave driver I've been. Forgive me, Bob, please. I know I couldn't keep going without you. Thank you for all you've done for me, Bob. Look, take the next 2 weeks, and I don't want to hear from you until that's up. And then when? Well, we'll see. We can figure out you working from home for at least the next while. We're going to be busy, Bob.
Busy, sir? Abe?
We've been going the wrong way. The board are not going to like the change, I know. The investors probably not either. But we've got to try, Bob. We've got to try. No, we must do it. I must do it. This has to work. And you know there's something else, Bob. Something important.
Sir? Abe? Yes, Abe?
Well, you know all those one-page reports you keep slipping into my briefings all of these years?
Abe, I never.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And you know what? You were right. We've all been going the wrong way. The whole company has, the whole industry. And we've got to change course. Fast. Look, I built this company into what it is, and I can make it what it needs to be, starting today. Are you with me?
Sir, Abe, yeah, I think so, yes.
Good man. Excellent. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Now, first thing, and this is the only thing, call that nephew of mine. He knows some people I need to talk to. Get to it, man. And then I don't want to see you for 2 weeks. And put your tickets home on the company card and whatever you need for the next 2 weeks too. All of it, okay? Just don't worry about money. Bob, don't worry about anything. Off you go.
Happy Christmas, sir.
Happy Christmas, Bob. Yes. Yes. We've all got a hell of a lot of work to do. So much. And what I really need to do before anything else, I need to go outside.
And so Ebeneezer Scrooge, once the scoundrel, finds it within himself to change. And so another drama plays out on this small, delicate oasis of life amongst the lifelessness of the cosmos. Its surface teeming with beauty and life, tragedy and loss. And on it, a single species has gone awry and lost its way. It has grown beyond what the planet can support. And unless things change, well, Ebeneezer is a fictional character and just a symptom of a way of living that has to change if we, our children, grandchildren, and the following generations are to enjoy Christmas as we have. It is not too late to change course. We are the generation that our descendants will either know to be the ones who made a safer, more just, and compassionate world possible while there is still time, or they will curse us. It's up to us.